You said to become a coach leader, we need to have a growth mindset. So what is a growth mindset? And what does have to do with becoming a coach leader, Kulamet?
Okay, thank you for that question, Dr. Thanachart. You will remember that I said in order to become a coaching leader, you need to have the mindset. And the core, the most basic part of this mindset is called a growth mindset. Please allow me to share my screen.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yep. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so one of the building blocks that we work with leaders on to develop their ability to coach and become a coaching leader is the mindset. So there's two parts to the mindset. The first one is to develop what we call the growth mindset. And step two is to learn how to coach others to develop the growth mindset. So firstly, the leader himself needs to have that growth mindset, and that requires some effort and work. And then after that, learn how to coach others in your organization to have that growth mindset. So what is a growth mindset, you ask?
The person who first coined the term growth mindset is Dr. Carol Dweck from Stanford University, a psychology professor. She first published her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, in 2006.
In her book, she described how people can either have what is called a fixed mindset or a growth mindset, right? And the fixed mindset is a mindset where people believe that their abilities are fixed. They don't like to be challenged. They feel that they are either good at something or not good at something. And they'd rather not try something that they feel they're not good at. That mindset she calls the fixed mindset. Whereas the growth mindset is a very different way of thinking. The growth mindset says that if I fail at something, it's an opportunity to learn. The growth mindset says that I can learn and I can do anything I want to. And the growth mindset is having a mindset where you are open to constructive feedback. You are able to adapt and learn. So this is how Dr. Carol Dweck described these two mindsets, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Further, her research that she conducted with companies, she found that for those companies with a growth mindset in their staff, 34% of their staff feel a strong sense of belonging and commitment. 47% of their staff feel that they are more likely to say that their colleagues are trustworthy. 49% of their employees are likely to say that their organization encourages innovation. And 65% of the employees feel that they're likely to say that the company promotes risk-taking. So what is this growth mindset and how does it work? In order to understand the growth mindset, we need to talk a little bit about the human brain. You see, the human brain is like any of the other muscles in our body, right?
Mm.
When it is exercised, the brain gets stronger. So here's an example which neuroscientists call the concept of neuroplasticity. Our brain consists of neurons. Neurons are the cells in our brain.
Mm.
When we try something for the first time, a connection is formed between two neurons. If we do it for the first time, this connection is very weak. And this connection is actually an electrical signal that travels from one neuron to the other. If we try it again, the same connection between the two neurons becomes stronger.
Mm.
And if we try it again and again and again, the connection becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. This ability of the brain to develop connections across neurons is called neuroplasticity.
Mm.
So just like if you want to develop muscles, you go to the gym, and if you lift weights, the first time it will be difficult. But if we keep doing it daily, over weeks and months, our muscle, we can notice it, will get stronger and stronger. The brain is the same.
Mm.
So in order to develop a growth mindset, leaders need to challenge themselves and need to have this thinking that we can do anything, but we have to try. And that is the growth mindset of a coaching leader. The challenge is how to start. You see, to develop a growth mindset, leaders, especially senior leaders, have many challenges. The first and biggest challenge is the leader's belief. The belief of what they think their role is. So in the program that we conduct, called the Coaching Leader Program, we work with leaders to achieve what I call the mindset shift. The mindset shift is an exercise that addresses the leader's beliefs, their assumptions, and what they think their abilities are. And we help leaders move or shift in the way that their brain works. It is an exercise that we conduct, and we've achieved 100% success. So I invite leaders to come and experience the mindset shift and develop this growth mindset and develop the ability to coach others to develop the growth mindset.
Clear. I think it's a good answer. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kun Lamin. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for a great question.